My name is Ángel Manuel Arroyo.
Ángel, what do you think were the reasons for your faculty to nominate you as a successful Latino student at USF?
I believe that my professors nominated me because, for one, I try to be a role model. I think it's important to showcase and to model what you think you should be. So, for example, I'm an aspiring teacher. I try to think about what I want a teacher to be and what a teacher should look like and what should he or she behave in. So I try to model that so others can see. So, for example, my classmates can see that this is what I want to be. This is what I think should be a teacher. And I try to showcase that in the community. I have two young kids, so obviously I'd never thought in this manner, but I thought, how better way than can I show my kids or those that I care about what they should be like? So I try to model that. I think modeling is the best way to lead. So leading by example, I think, is very important.
Very good. So, what helped you become the successful student that you are?
What helped me was those individuals throughout my life that just believed in me. Having one person believe in you, having one person just have faith that you will do something in your life. You know, I can remember the first time that someone say, "Hey, you're going to be, somebody, in our community." That meant a lot. I was like, wow, I can make a difference. That's all I needed. And of course, strong family. My parents were always behind me. My family was always driving me. And just having that, I was fortunate to have a few people to be believing in me and say, hey, you can do it. Great job. But all it takes is that one person to say something positive about you and spark that fire, that passion, that sense that, wow, I can do this.
So what advice would you have for a Latina or Latino student who wants to pursue a college education and be successful at it?
First of all, it is possible. I am the first generation in a university. So when I graduate in May of 2012, I'll be the first graduate in my family. I didn't think about it until my end of my junior year, when the guidance counselor says, what are you going to do after you graduate? You're doing great in all of your classes. That's when I stopped and started thinking about it. Well, I'm going to college, I guess. I'm not ready for work. But don't lose faith in yourself. Everyone goes through hard times. There are people out there that care. There are resources out there. Take one step at a time, Knowing that you have goals, set those goals, work at them one step at a time. Even if there are setbacks, which there will be. There were several setbacks throughout my life, and there will continue to be several setbacks. But as Latinos, I think we've always, or most of us have always gone through some sort of setback, even if it's a language barrier. Even if it's some financial difficulties, there's always going to be tomorrow. So just, for me, was knowing that tomorrow I can go ahead and give it another shot. Just try again.
And what did it mean to you to receive the Successful Latino Student Award at USF?
Well, it was humbling. It meant a lot because, I pride myself in being that role model for others, especially my family. I have a large family, and being the first and be the first graduate, I can show them, hey, I did it. I can look into my siblings and say, you can do it too. Look at my kids and say, look, I did it, you can do it. So to have this opportunity to just be another person, because there's nothing really special about me. There's several people just like me, just like you, who can do it. So I'm just thankful, and I guess this is like saying that hard work does pay off.
Very good. Is there anything else that I should have asked you, or anything else that you would like to add at this time?
Now, other than just never lose hope, never lose that focus. You can achieve a higher education as long as you have that will, that passion. You know what you want to do. You may not know where you want to go or how to get there. There's always people out there who's willing to give a hand. That's very important to understand.
Very good. It was a pleasure interviewing you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you for being a successful Latino student at USF.
Thank you.
Thank you.